everyone, Crafty Chef Diamond here. I just wanted to stop in and say hi, and then I'll drop you guys below, and we're going to work on some of my pegboard that I started in the beginning of the week. So I had to sort out 3,500 pegs. Oh my gosh. So now it's time to get started, and I'm already on the struggle bus with this. So I think maybe I bit off more than I could chew, and I thought it was going to be something really simple. But look, I want to thank everybody for coming back to my channel, subscribing, all you newbies, all you returning people. You guys mean so much to me. You like my new hair? I've had purple and blue hair for the last year, and I finally said, this is it. I need to fix my hair. I need my hair back. So I had like 4 inches taken off, had some color, put into a bob. I just feel so, I love it. Just love it. But anyways, I want to thank some new subscribers to my channel. Lazy Retired Granny, you're wonderful. Welcome to my channel. Linda Beard, welcome. Jody Davis, welcome. Mariah Clark and Amy Lynn, Kathy Claxton, welcome all of you guys, and returning. You guys mean so much to me. So anyways, this is what we're working on. I'm trying to work on, this is a little pegboard. There's 4 pegs that go to it. I am having a really difficult time. You see these colors? There's a glare there. These colors are so hard to match up between the peg and what the color chart is here. It's like unreal. So anyways, let's get started. But I just wanted to pop in and say hi, and I hope everybody's doing well. I'm back to school. Spring break is over with. I had a wonderful break. I didn't do a lot. I just had some me time, did some diamond painting, made some videos to get caught up, and we're back now, and I have a heavy month and a half to go, and then it's summertime, and then of course I travel. I'm going to Colorado, and in May I'm going to Florida. My grandson is graduating from high school, and I'm looking forward to do that. I'm going to do some diamond painting on the airplane because we are flying down there. It's a real short trip. And yeah, so anyways, thank you everybody. But let's get busy with this, and maybe I can chat a little bit. I don't know, my head is going to be like stuck into it. So let's just see what happens. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you below. All right. See you in a minute. Hey guys, I'm back. Again, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my new subscribers and returning subscribers. Thank you so much. You mean a lot to me. So, like I said earlier, I had to sort all these beads out. And in the previous video, you saw my mixing bowl was full of beads. So my muffin pans are full. So we have this one here, and I had to label them because I'm just having a hard time distinguishing these different colors with this type of pattern. They just don't match. They don't at all. I don't know how these little guys do this. So that's my first one. This is the second one. So I think maybe I should have done the Wonder Woman because there's probably like 5 or 6 different colors. And this has 19. And then this is the big guy. Okay. And I'm going to set this over to the side. And I did start some of it because, like I said, this was difficult. Very, very difficult. This is what it looks like. And I put the pattern, I cut it. These are the pegboards. There's 4 of them. And then you have to line them all up with these little circles right here. Oops, I'm about ready. Oh, I just took a peg off. I sure did. And I taped everything so it wouldn't fall. And when a little peg falls out, I tell you, it's not easy to get in here. So I'm not going to keep you very long. I just wanted to show you what I have done so far. And like I said, my head is probably going to be like right into it. because you have to like really get down and dirty and look at these little pegs here. So this area here is going to be black, pewter, and charcoal. So this side over here would be pretty easy because of the lighter colors. But these flesh tone colors, guys, it was really quite rough. Okay, so right in this area is going to be black. And so what you do, and these beads are really slippery. I grab a bead and I take the tweezer and I put it like that. And then I'm going to turn it upside down this way and then put it on the pegboard just like that. And like I said, it's not easy. So like I told all of you guys, I am back to work. Thank goodness. Well, not thank goodness. I enjoy being busy. And today I served tortellini with a pesto glaze sauce, butter sauce, tossed salad, strawberry ice cream, and garlic bread. I might have to move my pegboard. Actually, I'm going to start a little over here. Maybe I can put this up. And I had to get, I told you earlier or showed you earlier that I had a half sheet pan. I had to go with a larger pan because the painting wasn't laying down the proper way. So I'm going to do some of this black down here. And the weather here has been fantastic. Pollen, very high. We go out to a green truck. I go out to a green truck every single day. I had Monday off of work. Everybody went back to school on Tuesday. And I had to do a food haul. And I did a small one. I thought, you know, usually I will do 2 food hauls a month and then do grocery shopping for produce and milk bi-weekly. And it's getting, the orders are so high right now that it's easier for me just to go once a week and unload my truck that way. To do a full double week is just too much work because you have to grab one of these. It's like going to Costco, but it's a little bit larger than Costco. I mean, it's a huge warehouse. And you got to load your cart, and you have to, they have all these people driving all over the place with those, I don't know what they're called, where they lift all the pallets up on these huge shelves. And you've got to work your way around them, and they're working their way around you. And I call my restaurant supply store Costco on drugs because it's just crazy. Then you get to the register and you have to count all your items and you have to match it up. Let's see, charcoal gray. You have to match it up with what they have, and if it's not right, then they tear your cart apart. It's just a pain. And then then you have to drive back in traffic. And by the time I get back to the school, the schools are letting out, and then you're getting ready for rush hour traffic, and it's just a mess. And then you have to unload the truck, go down 2 flights of stairs, put everything in the kitchen, set it on my prep tables, and then from there you have to put everything away, and it all has to be dated and rotated. So, and then when I'm finished with that and I drive home, I grab a quick bite to eat, and this girl is, I'm done. I'm toast because it's really physical. And then you have to start preparing what you're going to do for the next day. And my mind starts whirling. I didn't sleep well last night. I just had a rough, I was up and down and thirsty. Oh my goodness. So thirsty. And of course, you guys know what happens when it's late at night and the more you drink, your bladder starts talking to you. So, needless to say, I was up and down. I actually left, I had a great volunteer today, and she helped soak the dishes and everything, and I was going to run to Michael's and on the other side of town, which is in Alexandria, which is closer to DC. And let's see, dark pewter, to see if they had the New Market diamond paintings. And when I got to the edge of Route 1 to turn on to go to Route 1, I was like, oh, maybe I can do this tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be an easy day. It's tomato soup, grilled cheese, homemade chocolate chip cookie, and fruit. So I should be out of there pretty early, depending on how many orders. I'm sure I probably have at least 60 grilled cheeses that I have to make, and 8 gallons of tomato soup with spinach in it. And then I'll make some homemade croutons to put on top of it. And actually the cookies that I get are already, I'm not going to make them from scratch. I picked them up at the restaurant supply, already pre-formed. They're David's cookies, so everybody knows they're good. And I always say it's not all about the dough, it's how you bake it. So, okay, so this bottom part's starting to look a little bit alive. Like I said, this part here was really rough. I have to be careful. I'm afraid they're gonna go flying. But this is gonna be like his jacket, part of his wand, and yeah. So I told my boss today too that I need to set a meeting with him to go over. We haven't really talked about this year, the financials, and we're getting ready for field day, and I will probably feed about 150 to 160 people that day. And that'll be hot dogs and brats and a bag of chips, some cookies. The kids get to pick out their favorite drink, because I don't serve soda. They either get, the older kids get Crystal Light, or I'll get a spring water, a flavored spring water for them. And then it's going to be fun and games and popsicles and ice cream and all that good stuff. And that's what I did last year with my hair. I thought, oh gosh, field day, let me dye my hair royal blue to match the school colors. And I had gold eyebrows. It looked really good for a little while, and I did a box dye, and then after that, I had seen that they had some great purple, and of course purple's my favorite color. So I thought, okay, let's get rid of the blue and go to purple. And it turns out good for the first week, and then it starts washing out. And then you have to keep applying the applications. Oh my gosh, and it just ruins your hair. Totally ruins your hair. By the end that I was done with coloring my hair, I was trying to get it back to normal. I was doing protein treatments and trying to bounce it back. And finally, I was like, I need my blonde hair back. I've had blonde hair for so many years, and I was born to blonde, but as you get older, it gets darker. And it turned to dirty dishwater blonde, you know, that darkish blonde. And then usually I would just go get gold highlights put in it. But this time she had to just do a lot of work to bounce my hair back to the way it used to be. I feel so much better. I was just like, oh. And she's like, how much can I cut? I said, well, you do what you have to do, but I don't want it cut behind my ears. You know, and she's like, oh, no, 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 no. Very nice lady. I'll be going to her for now on. Yeah, I used to go to Maryland to get my hair done, and that's just too long of a trip for me to get all the way to Waldorf, Maryland. It's just too far. So, and usually when, like, my hair was in such bad shape, it was an easy 4 hours in the chair with all the treatments that she had to do, and she had to put in 2 different colors and bounce it back. So I am quite pleased with it. So I definitely, after this is done, I want to do the Batman and the Wonder Woman, because I think they would look great with my diamond painting canvases whenever I get those started. And I just thought this was something different. I've always wanted to do this. My children did this. I have to put my head in here, so I have to see what colors I'm doing here. But these, I've always seen just the small little ornaments that you can make. So this is quite different. And yeah. And I guess, you know, and then you're going to iron it. It'll all fuse together, and then you're going to flip it over and go on the other side. So this is starting from the camera. I can see that I'm starting to see his cloak. Yeah. All right. But these light blonde colors, oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. So, well, this is about not a very long video because I don't want to keep you here for very long. What is it that when people, I know one lady, Main Girl, she's a subscriber to my channel, and I subscribe to her channel. She'll do jewelry and just kind of rake her hands through the jewelry. And I thought that would be so cool. All these beads, like when I put them in my mixing bowl and just kind of, you know, it's really calming, the noise, playing with the beads. I thought, oh, that might be something to try different. I want to do different crafts. I am working on a wax stamp, and that takes a lot of practice. You have to get it just down the right way. And I just ordered a couple more stamps, and I'm having a fun time playing with it. It came from Temu, and so it wasn't a very expensive one. It was just like a little kit toy. And then I think once you get the hang of it, and then you can graduate to a better type of set, better wax. Yeah, so I'm hoping to feature that on my channel soon. I should be having a Temu order coming in shortly, maybe this week. Okay, I gotta stick my head in here because I have to see what color I'm doing. I can't tell if it's gray or black. See, that's the hard part. So I'm going to take this one out. It is gray. I did become an affiliate. So when I do my next Temu unbagging, or Temu, I will have my affiliate links down below. I guess if you're a new person placing an order with them, you'll get a 30% discount. And if you're lucky, you can get a $100 coupon bundle pack where they will give you a $100 coupon, and you can go and do some purchase from Temu and have some fun. So it's weird when some of these companies come out and everybody on YouTube, everybody and the brother and sister are out showing their Temu treasures. It's been a lot of fun. All the products that I've received from them so far have been amazing. Some of the diamond paintings, you need to be careful. Remember not to get too much detail because it's all going to be pixelated. So, but so far, the few that I have turned out pretty good. Yeah, especially those little cutesy girls that they're always sold out. I was able to get one of them, and I've been wanting to get another one because I like to do my sets in threes. And I know they'll come back. Everybody's just trying all the new Temu products and having fun with it. So, well, guys, I think I'm going to let you go. Okay, next is pewter. And I'm worried that I'm not going to have enough beads to finish this. It just, once you scatter them and you get all the different colors put together, you're like, wow, is this going to be enough? Like, I know there's going to be enough black, and I think there's going to be enough pewter, but the rest of it, I was like, oh, goodness. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. So, but you could, from what I've seen, you can order like really big kits of beads. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole yet. Like I said, excuse me if you see my head in here. That's Peter. These are hard to really look at. You have to have your face really down on the picture. All right, guys. I'm going to stop here, and maybe when I get this part done, or maybe this part here, I'll come back to show you. I'm really excited to see how well this part's going to turn out. I'm really worried about the different facial colors. Yeah, so, it's like I really want to just get this one over with, and then I want to go do Wonder Woman. So I'm jumping the gun. All right, guys, so this is what I have so far, and we'll see what happens on the next one, okay? All right, so you guys have, it's evening for me now, so you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you in my video. Thank you so much for coming here and visiting with me today while we work on Harry Potter. And hit the like button, subscribe. Hitting the like button really helps out, guys. It really does. So if you could do that for me, I'd appreciate it. And no pressure at all. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. And I'm going to work on this for a little bit. Maybe try to finish this square, and then I'm going to do some diamond painting, and then my night's over with. And then it's time for to get back to work. Bye, guys. Take care. Much love to you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.